Next week will mark 6 months since the last Red Dead Online DLC, but today is Tuesday, June 2nd, and the weekly update coverage continues. The community is sick of the bugs and glitches and are dying to sink their teeth into just something new. But stay tuned for everything that changed this week in Red Dead Online, and perhaps you'll want to log in to take advantage of what's on offer. So if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Starting off strong, players can find 40% off all trader role content, trader fashion like outfits, horses, emotes, the hunting wagon, gun belts, and weapon variants are included with this 40% discount. If you buy the hunting wagon, remember, only spawn it in after you've killed the pack of animals you're hunting. Riding around on the hunting wagon to actually hunt is probably not advised, as it's known that animals will just despawn simply because the hunting wagon is active instead of your horse. Weapons like the lance knife and hammer from the fences have had their prices decrease this week. Using melee weapons like these are actually a really fun way to complete some missions, and they're also fun for giving yourself some challenge, but of course, on their own, they're nothing too special. Items like the Rawback ring, brass spectacles, and Tapscott gloves and Filigree buckle from Madam Nazar are also discounted this week, so you can definitely go visit her. Today, you can find her northwest of Armadillo by Cholla Springs. Visit barbershops to purchase the long tied hair curls hairstyle at a discounted rate this week, and players can also log in and be greeted by 40% off trader equipment, which includes the trader camp theme for your camp, and besides the camp theme, other features like the stew pot, medium wagon, large wagon, and the weapons locker are also discounted this week. If you want to buy the large delivery wagon for your trader business this week so you can make those 100 good deliveries at either a short or long distance, you'll need to buy the medium-sized wagon first, so this is a very good time to invest in your trader business. The stew pot is also really nice because you can get named stews to give you gold cores for 3 days, and the camp stew lasts at your camp for 5 days, and this is all in-game days. Or like me, you can just make the superior quality stew, which gives you gold cores for 1 in-game day, lasts at your camp for 3 in-game days, and all you need are 3 big game meat. Just fast travel to LeGras, kill some alligators, and you are good to go. Now, speaking about the weapons locker, this is probably a fan favorite from some folks who played when the Frontier Pursuits update released, because it allows you to store weapons at your camp. So if you have a ton of weapons and you purchase them, the game won't let you sell them back or discard them, and so this is a way for you to store them so you don't need to cycle through them on your horse while you're out in the open world trying to find the weapon of your choice. This week you'll also get a free supply order for your trader business. This week is heavily focused on the trader role, and although the newswire hasn't released at the time of me recording this video, be on the lookout for a trader sell bonus perhaps, or something like that if we get lucky. I'm not expecting it, but I would love that right about now. Definitely check out the pinned comment and my description. They will get updated when the newswire release, and I will link it in the description down below. And the last change for players this week is the Halloween masks are available from Madam Nazar once again. They made a return for the first time since Halloween a few weeks ago, and they're already back. So both the morning tailcoat and mask, which kind of were rare before, are probably not too rare now anymore. I'm sure newer players which haven't had the opportunity to even browse the collection of masks themselves this week will be very happy about this. And speaking of the morning tailcoat, the clothing from last week remains in the shop. After the news portion of this video, be sure to see the showcase of the clothing on offer and all the variants of color and style they come in, but what you can expect includes the morning tailcoat, the Morales vest, which is used on most of my outfits you see in my videos for people wondering. I've been getting a lot of questions and comments about my outfits and what clothes I use to make them, so let me know if you'd like to see a video on it. I'll also be adding a breakdown of them on my Discord, and you can find the invite link to join in my description. The other clothes includes the Leavitt Jacket and the 2 hats, which are the Lister hat and the Dillehay Hat. Again, these weren't refreshed this week, they were refreshed last week, but they are lasting until next week, so be prepared for that. And then lastly, the new weekly collection that you can turn into Madam Nazar this week includes the Squire's Journey, and it features the Page of Pentacles tarot card, Knight of Wands card, and the King of Swords card. I definitely recommend, if you're still interested in collecting cards right now, I recommend that you use the Gene Ropke collector map linked in my description, and feel free to combine collecting with either bounty hunting or stranger missions to earn even more money in gold while you're already out doing your collecting. The second Outlaw Pass bonuses that were extended back in early March to last through June 1st have now expired, Whether or not Rockstar is finished development on the third pass, it's clear that they have no intention of ever releasing passes back to back like a normal battle pass. They prefer to subject fans to waiting for a new DLC, even when that's going to take them well over 6 months to introduce in our case right now. And that's pretty sad in my opinion. Now, something that you guys should note, which you guys may not be aware of really at all, there was a tunables update on May 29th at 4:24 a.m. and according to the allocator on the GTA forums, Rockstar actually added a new variable that increased the relay ping interval in Red Dead Online from 7.5 seconds to 15 seconds. And basically what this means, and the whole purpose of it, is it would be to reduce the load on Rockstar's servers, and by reducing the amount of data we send in, which is bad for the players, but do be noted that it has been removed and the value is back to 7.5 seconds. So that is why we had 2 tunables updates besides the Tuesday one from last week. There's the explanation for that for anyone wondering. Folks, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's been almost 6 months since Moonshiners released in Red Dead Online, and that was the last major DLC. And the last time we got new content at all was the Showdown maps and mode editions at the end of March and beginning of April. But since then, nothing, and of course, not a peep by Rockstar. And for a game that left beta a year ago and hasn't had any new DLC in 6 months, yikes. You can hopefully see why players are so upset on Tuesdays when inevitably it's just another week of nonsense. To all the players who are new to the game and may see the Negative Tuesday update posts across social media, the frustration from the longtime players is completely warranted, and unfortunately it's going to be another week of that. I just kind of wanted to save this little bit of a rant and ramble towards the end of the video. Of course, every week we give you the news first, but that is where we are going to wrap up today's video. I would love to get your thoughts and opinions in the comments below regarding all of this weekly content in Red Dead Online. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, and even Rockstar Games as a whole. We'll be sure to keep you guys up to date with updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys also want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. I practically live on all 3 of those websites, and you can feel free to strike up a conversation and even ask me a question. Whatever it may be though, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links, including my Discord, which I mentioned in the video, can be found in my description. With that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.